Okay, in an earlier video I showed you how to add comments to individual assignments. Now I'm going to demonstrate how you add a final grade comment in preparation for printed progress reports, which occur, of course, twice a year in grades 1 through 8. So this is the sequence that you'll have to follow. I guess the first thing you have to know is just confirm if you're writing a final grade comment for the second reporting term, which is at the end of June. Just make sure you have T2 selected. Okay, it's a good thing to confirm. And then you're going to have to know where the final grade comment column is, and it happens to be right here where my cursor is. And you're going to see probably some numbers there because Gradebook uses numbers in the background, even though we're dealing with codes for levels of achievement like meeting, established, progressing, beginning, and so on. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to right click and I'm going to open the score inspector, and you can see here I know I'm in the right place because at the top of this dialog box it reads final grade, and what I'm seeing is the grade that is going to appear right now. Recall I'm in my grade 3 ELA class, so right now for this student selected, this is the grade that's going to appear for ELA on the printed progress report. Okay, right down here is where I'm going to add my comment. Now, I just don't type anything in there. I will for example's sake, but please refer to the assessment guide on some instructions on how to write excellent comments. It's a wonderful resource there, and you'll want to mirror some of those and emulate some of those directions in your comments. So I'm going to begin to type just some nonsense in here because I want you to have a look. What's happening when I type is that the character count below is of course diminishing as I type. It's because I don't have an unlimited amount of space in this box. It appears on the printed progress report I actually have less than 2,000 characters, but I just have a look and make sure that I don't go over my character count. The other thing I'm going to show you is that Gradebook actually uses HTML code in the comment writing. So if I leave a space in here and I say this is at the end of a period right here and I want to start a new paragraph right here, and even though I'm visually seeing a space, when I go to print that comment I'm going to be surprised because what would probably appear is that these would be scrunched up to look like this, and that's not how I want it to read. If in fact I do want to leave one line between my lines in my comment box, I'm going to have to use a very simple HTML code. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open bracket and put in the code BR, which stands for break, and I'm going to close the bracket. Okay, and what that is going to do is leave a space anywhere I have that small piece of code. All right. In an earlier video too, I also explained how to use the comment bank, so I won't go through that again. You can refer back to the adding comments to individual assignments for a little lesson on that. And if I am recording comments from more than one student during this session, I can toggle here and I can go down and switch to the other student and just repeat the process. And then at any time when I'm done, I just hit close, and I do save just to be safe. Okay. Lastly, what I'd like you to notice is that a small C, small blue C, it's very difficult to see, but it is there, appears in the final grade column next to students for whom I've already entered a comment, so I know that they're completed. And if at any time I want to go back and edit that comment or just verify what I've written there, it just takes another double click back to have another look at it.